Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I am Kiran Amin Panjwani. I am a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, an open source contributor, and a front end developer. Other than that, I'm a part of two to three communities. For example, I'm volunteering at Meditex as a graphic designer, and I'm a core team member of Google Developers Student Club at my university. So, without any delaying, let's review our agenda for today's session. Firstly, we will check it out that what is open source, then what is Hacktoberfest, and how we can participate in Hacktoberfest, then finally how we can contribute. Okay, so what is open source? So open source is a software-based event where learners all around the world can contribute by showcasing their knowledge and gain skills. Basically, it's a kind of program where any kind of source code is publicly available. You can use it free of cost and even modify it. You can not only collaborate with local organizations, but can also work with multinational company, for example, Microsoft, Google, Linux, and etc. Open source is a great way to get real world software development experience from the comfort of your homes, especially if you are a beginner. It will help you to improve your resume and polish your skills. And the most interesting part of the open source is that you can work on any kind of project according to your tech stack. Then we come to the most frequently asked question, that on what kind of software we can contribute. Although there is no restriction in contributions, anyone can contribute to any project according to their tech stack, but not all the projects are for the contributions. To verify it, you must check that whether the following project has a specific contributing guidelines set forth by their admins or not. But what if someone is not from the tech background? Then how he or she will understand the code, read the code, or modify it? That's not a problem at all. You can also contribute in documentations by summarizing it, by identifying the bugs and fixing it, or making it more beginner friendly. Then where I can find these kind of documentations projects on the internet. So the most popular and convenient platform to find these kind of projects is on GitHub. You can find any kind of projects or documents over there. You might all are familiar with GitHub, but if not, don't worry, we will check some repositories later. But before that, let's learn about Hacktoberfest. So, Hacktoberfest is an annual worldwide event held during the month of the October. This event encourages all learners and developers to start their journey in the open source. It has forced many Microsoft Documents open source repositories, and all those repositories are contributed to Microsoft's content. Some of the repositories are actively participate in the Hacktoberfest event, so don't miss the opportunity. Please register yourself in Hacktoberfest, as now you have the chance to contribute to multinational companies also. For example, Microsoft. Okay, then where can Hacktoberfest event take place? So Hacktoberfest is a global event and it is totally virtual. So you can participate from your homes and contribute remotely. Okay, now, if you think you are an expert, you have good knowledge of GitHub, and you have created some projects before, then you can enroll yourself as a maintainer in Hacktoberfest. And make sure to go through all the instructions for the maintainers from the Hacktoberfest website before registering yourself. But if you are a beginner or new to tech, You can also participate as a contributor. Hacktoberfest is starting from 26 September. For all the contributors, it is necessary to create pull requests, as pull requests are the changes you have made to the GitHub repositories. You can create a pull request for any project posted on GitHub or GitLab for any Hacktoberfest topic. Other than that, you have to create any 4 pull requests between October 1st to October 31st for being eligible to receive Hacktoberfest completion certificate. Also, the first 40,000 participants will receive one of the two prizes. Either they will get stickers or swags as the reward. Okay, so finally, the open source program will not only help you to improve your skills, but also help you to gain amazing exposure. It will help you to expand your network and you will receive the swags or stickers as the appreciation. Now, let's visit some repositories on the GitHub. This is how your GitHub repository will look like. From here, you can search any GitHub repository according to your tech stack. This is a short description for your project, and from here, you can visit the website. So this is my randomized color lab website. Basically, this is a color guessing game. Okay, so if you can see, I have added few files here. For example, the license, the code of conduct, and the contributing guidelines. You will find files similar to mine in other repositories also. These are the files which help you to identify that either the project is open for the contributions or not. Right now, my both projects are open for the contribution. This one is the React project and this one is a HTML CSS project. Let's visit its website also. So this is a HTML CSS based website. You can contribute to whatever topic you want. You can add a new feature to it, or you can enhance the design of the website. For example, here the login page or the sign up page is not available. So you can add to it. Okay, so if you open the guidelines.md, I have mentioned each and everything very precisely. You can go through and start your first contribution as soon as possible. I have also mentioned how you can contribute to the documentations if you are not from the tech background. I have also added learn.md. You can also enhance this documentation by adding more concepts to this file. Okay, so let's suppose if you want to add a feature to my website, you will just simply go to the issues tab and create a new issue. Here you can give a title to your issue and describe a short description about the changes you want to make. And then simply submit your issue from here. Once you will submit your issue, I will review it and assign you the issue if I think that the change is required. Once you will get assigned, you can simply clone my repository from here to your local system and start working on it. Once you have completed your work, you can fork my repository from here. Right now, I can't fork my own repository, but you can fork my repository from here. Then create a pull request. Click on New Pull Request button. Describe briefly that what changes you have made along with the screenshots. Please don't forget to add the screenshots to your pull request. Lastly, let's visit the Hacktoberfest website. So you can go through each and everything from here as well. You can register yourself from today. As you can see, the registrations are open now. Also, you can visit the Hacktoberfest and Microsoft's document. Even from here, you can take guidelines for the contribution and you can start your first contribution as soon as possible. So that's all from my side. Feel free to contact me if you have any confusions. Thank you.